Hello and welcome to today's edition of In Business on Orange FM. My name is Bantama. Bantama, one of the largest second-hand appliances hub in the Ashanti region, has been the ideal place for many people since time immemorial. People come from across the country just to acquire some electronics here.
You see, the problem earlier on, there are not other activities here, so people started moving around to sell all these things. That's why Bantama became, because every time everything we sell it KJTR, Edum. That's why this thing came across Bantama. But 20 years ago, people started selling all these things.
The commercial activity has created thousands of jobs for residents in the community. But at the beginning of this year, the Ghana Energy Commission placed a ban on the importation of second-hand appliances, citing a number of reasons for the decision. According to the Commission, many of the appliances may have negative impact on health, the environment, and the general well-being of citizens. The Commission also believes many of these goods do not meet the minimum energy performance standard. Herbert and Susan is the Assistant Manager of Energy Efficiency Regulation at the Energy Commission.
Most of the appliances too are meant for maintenance, which they cannot do. So they bring it here and try to salvage some components from it. The question is, what happens to the debris? After you have removed components from it, what happens to the other ones? So you would mostly see them on the workshops. When you drive across town, you see people park their fridges there because they cannot repair them. If not for the recent action at Agublushi, this is where all these items found themselves. And at the end of the day, it's going into our water bodies. So there is a chain of implication. It is 1, safety, fire outbreaks; 2, high energy consumption; 3, this high energy consumption having an effect on the payment of bills of these people, and they are not able to save monies in their pocket. Number 4, environmental impact. It has been passed, so let's look at creating awareness. What does the law say you should do? What is the requirement? What is your challenge about the requirement? And I think once we do this, people will appreciate it better.
However, many traders at Bantama are incensed over the step taken by the Energy Commission.
Many governments need one home use, like Obagana ha. Home use home use more na those crossing home use new one no. What you say? And home use so more a more majuma and a dozen. So what I say, on my it's miskenny on my name. The government is trying to let us go down because he's trying not to let the importers bring the goods for us to buy. Meanwhile, at first, let me say, one person can even within the month or a year, 3 months, the person can bring 2 containers. But due to high rate of that import duty, one person is paying the good that we went for yesterday. He's paying almost 100,000 Ghana cedis for just one container.
That's the second-hand goods.
Second-hand goods. Importer fee, that's the duty. 100,000 Ghana cedis, almost 1 billion old cedis. And imagine, how are we going to buy these goods and how he's going to sell and get profit of the good that he's bringing?
If importation of used gadgets are banned, it will mean that, one, I will be out of business, in a sense that if I'm not able to bring these used electrical gadgets or import them here to be in business, it will mean I will have to find a lot of money to go out there and get new products imported, and that is capital intensive.
According to them, the business has created several jobs for many people in the area. Therefore, the ban will lead to serious job losses.
A lot of them are saying that government's decision to ban the importation of these goods is taking a serious toll on them because they are not getting the money as expected. They say now the import duties on these goods are so high to the extent that it's very difficult for them to import. Some of them say that to go and clear their containers, they pay about 100,000 Ghana cedis, and it's really affecting them. Now the prices of these goods have gone up, and it's discouraging a lot more people from coming to patronize, and as a result, it's creating unemployment every day.
I have a lot of dependents. I've employed some workers who are working for me. So if I'm out of business, then it means that they are also going to be affected.
On my it's misken on my name. And a Juman soon knew on my name. And a Juma and ma nipper adrian dino. Was Abana Castle brass Jumana. In two pages, I mean, it's a home use name, maybe. My senior, you may be a business name when I'm doing hobby room in Mukaka. It will be good, Maria. You may meet my and coach you to Uncle Cronoana.
They fear the speed of crime may increase owing to the situation.
It's a chaos. A work chaos. Because the guy who is not working, where will he get the money? You have to steal from the one who even gets something out of the government. Because I don't get anything from the government. They take our income from that tax that they collect from us. And in the end, we don't get any benefit from it. I'm the home use guy selling laptops and desktops around here. They come here for tax, income tax and KME. And in the end, they don't give us anything. Taking money from me, but you don't give me what I have to get from the money that you're taking from me. And now you are telling us you are going to ban the home use. Charlie, where do you guys want us to go and sleep and eat? And one day they pay your bushing for the home. And one day you put a beton at the pay bushing for. And now stopping this robbery is not going to end.
Yeah, I want to play like we here. So when you ban the home use, how are we going to work? So maybe let's say our thing. Our bosses can't afford the brand new booster. You will still be here, and some of us might be sad. So when you start, where are you going? To go on the street, using weapons to snatch people's things or taking things from people's, nah, it won't help. So when you maintain the home use booster, we are here, we are working here. As the first time we are here, we are working. So we get something to feed on.
The traders say government has been benefiting substantially from the business through taxation over the years. Hence, the move is unimaginable.
Seriously, we have so much benefit from the home use. Because here we don't manufacture like computer, you don't build our own monitors, laptops. So someone is bringing the home use for us to get, even in our schools. Like both the big companies, the big schools that they're talking of, they all buy from us. Because the person won't go there straight to bring it, because we go and buy from the importers. We will sell for them to get some, to build whatever institution or company they want to build. So it helps a lot. It brings income to the ordinary Ghanaian like me. I'm a graduate, I have my certificate, but before you get a place to work, my brother, the money that you go and pay, that money they were taking from me, I used to rent this store, taking 150 CDs, that's 150 million old CDs, 12,000 Ghana cedis, 15,000 Ghana cedis from me before you give me a job to do. Whilst I have my certificate. Then I decided I have to just pay for this and then buy things and sell, because at the end of the day I'll get something to feed my family.
it's so important to the economy because when we take the shops, we pay taxes. Let's say we pay taxes for the KMAs, for the GRAs, and we also buy everything. ECG, prepaid, that's ECG like. Without the tax paying, when you ban the home use goods, we can't afford to rent a shop again. When we didn't afford to rent a shop again, one, GRA won't get anything from us. KMS won't get anything, and prepaid light, they won't get anything from us. So it helps. It also the home use things we are doing also helps in the economy of in this our country.
Because if you cry, be answer about duty na say duty na buy energy duty no. But what them say no. And a shop or be a shop or moton ade bia you tua tax ma ban no. Year bia you tua your entry bit ma tua year show bia bit ma tua 6 million. But what them say no. And to share street so Bantama street so shop a good street is be what them say no. And I nya Bantama nko na home use your ton home use. But what them say no. Inti na ban no benya bibia film. What them say no. Henti no nya say bia aban ni nya hwe film and also obegu no. Onya bibi film ba me nim de ntia ono no asi nkete so obegu no. Na metete say omo say I home use no trick talent no. Henti na omo so enya sa na tie.
They also say inasmuch as government has not created alternatives to keep them in their businesses, then the policy is most inappropriate.
Behind me, you see a number of television sets and other gadgets here in this shop. The owner tells me that if the ban, takes effect, then it means it will hit hard on them because they won't be able to import many of these television sets or these gadgets to Ghana, and that is going to take a toll on them.
When I first heard government's intention to ban these electrical gadgets, that was the first question that came into my mind, because these gadgets, electrical appliances, have more or less become a necessity to people. You can't live without them. So if we intend to ban them, then there should be a way of either assembling them here or manufacturing them here. We can't say that we are banning importation of televisions, of computer gadgets, without setting up the right manufacturing industries to produce new ones for us.
I mean to manufacture the whole kind. Ni na abegina aban no so. Ghana intimi nya hwe. Ana itimi bibi. Intimi nya hwe because of say like akwa kodu say ade edi years mkra na ekra na edi aba. But what them no. Inti no minim de ni na aban na betima ye bibi a if ogu adwuma bi a no replace bibi. Because ugu bibi na say one replace bibi a e ba say be ha adwene. Because ugu we no na say different ayibi wo hon ma nipa na like ugu home use no nya different product bi na different adwuma bi a nipa na yifri oni TV free shop wa odi begu shop ni mo.
Some customers are also worried about the decision taken by government.
It's very pathetic. I used to buy 22 inches, 120, 130 Ghana cedis. Now they are calling it 250, 270, more than 100%. What the heck are you referencing here? I'm come to buy now. You see how the system works. I'm come to buy now, but it's expensive. At first, we used to buy the brand new 220, 230. Now, even the second-hand price is changing the brand new. It's supposed not to be so. It's affecting us. It's too much. It's calling us. By length, they said they are going to call it off. They are going to call the second-hand goods off. It's not good.
Others also believe the policy adopted by government is appropriate since it will help to save energy as well as protect the environment. Evans Boaben is one of them.
As for me, it's the right decision. It's the right because it consumes a lot when it becomes old. That's why, especially the washing machine.
Meanwhile, the Mines and Energy Committee of Parliament on Friday said it wasn't consulted and that the Energy Commission would be held before it to respond to the concerns of the traders. John Jinapo is the minority spokesperson on Mines and Energy.
The Energy Commission should have at least consulted this committee. We have former ministers here, we have industry experts here, we have legal brains here, we have people with finance background, and we represent you. Chairman said we would invite Energy Commission. We would interrogate it, would compare to other countries and look at best practices, take this country's overall interest into consideration, and also look at your perspective and give our recommendations to Energy Commission so that we see how together we can build a very, very prosperous nation without leaving anybody behind.
Chairman of the committee, Samuel Atachia, is also worried about the ban in Ghana.
Because seated here, I'm thinking as a lawyer that look, what this man is saying is very serious. Ghana is the only jurisdiction in which this absurdity is being pushed as a law. But in other jurisdictions, I mean, it's never the case. That's why I said, are you sure about this statement?
So if government continues with this decision, thousands of people who are trading in this particular goods are, likely to lose their businesses. And if that happens, then it means the unemployment situation in the country will continue to increase. And security will become a very big challenge for the nation.